Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I hope that you guys are doing well. Yeah, man. And today we have a epic hunting adventure for you guys. But before we get into the hunting, I want to send out a big thank you to two of my subscribers, Mr. and Mrs. Dill. Yeah, man. So let me tell you what happened now, guys. So since recently I have been having problems with my GoPro. Yeah, I cannot see anything on the screen, so I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do now, because I cannot operate with the camera working like that. So I remember that Mr. and Mrs. Dill said that they were coming to Portland, Jamaica, and I went home and I texted them. Well, we were always talking with text on Instagram, and then I went home and texted them and said, like, if they could purchase this for me, and when they come I'll pay them back. And guys, I was lucky, you know. Guess what, when I text them, they were in transit, so they were waiting on their second plane to come to Jamaica. And guess what they did, guys? They did their research just after I text them, and find out that there was a place in the airport that sell GoPro. And guess what they did, guys? They bought me a new GoPro 13, guys. It's the newest model. I'm so thankful, guys. Well, I don't even know how to explain it, but what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to let you meet them and also see when I'm unboxing it, well, for the second time, because I was at a football match and they brought it to me. Yeah, and I was so excited. I pulled it before I even reach home. So I am going to show you the second time when I unbox it, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to let you guys meet them, alright? So just stay tuned. Let's go and meet them now. Guys, so we finally meet up with Mr. and Mrs. Dill. Yeah, so here they are. Yeah.
Good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. This is BC. I'm Mal. So glad to meet the spearfishing brothers. Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
And we want to present them with our GoPro 13, so that they can continue on taking these good videos that they produce for us to watch. Yeah. Thank you very much. And don't forget, subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Yes, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Yes, guys. So that was Mr. and Mrs. Dill. I want you guys to jump in the comment section and give them a big thank you as well. Yeah, man, because without them, you guys would have missing out some of the shots there, because hey, we cannot get any camera in Jamaica that easily. So yeah, man, you have to give them a big thank you, guys. And now we are going to head out and go hunting for a barracuda for them. They said they never eat barracuda before, so today I want to ensure that I get one for them. And also I'm going to hunt some lionfish as well, but I don't think I'm going to hunt the lionfish today. But just stay tuned, guys. You guys gonna see everything that happened. Yeah, man. And please remember to leave a like on the video, because the likes are very important. Yeah, man. Big up again, Mr. and Mrs. Dill. Yeah, man. I really appreciate what you guys did for me. Yeah. Alright, guys. So jump in the comment section now and big them up. And I know that I have a lot of subscribers out there that like our content, but we don't really know everybody. But I'm going to send out a big up to all of you. All of you, just big up yourself, alright? Until we meet. Yeah, man. So we must meet one day once you guys come to Jamaica. Yeah, so big up yourself, guys, and let's get into the hunting now, alright? Guys, look how the time is. See that? The sun wants to come out, but rain wants to fall as well. And just as how you see the sky color is, that's how the water is. But the camera is not going to pick it up. I'm going to try. I'm going to show it to you and welcome back to another underwater segment with Spearfishing Brothers. So after being in the water for about 4 hours, finally I saw my first barracuda here. This one was wild though. It might not look wild on cam, but it was really wild. I took a long shot at this fish and I speared it. However, this wasn't a good holding shot. So what I did was I let go of my track card and allow it freedom so it could swim with the spear. Then called out to Marcus for him to give it a second shot. Guys, this spear not fly through, you just jam him.
That's a far shot.
Just as Marcus caught up to it right here, it fight and the spear fell out, but it stopped right here. So Marcus decided here to make a dive on it. Just as Marcus made the dive, it started to move. Look on the back of it, guys. You're going to see the shot mark. And as you can see there, the shot didn't go through it all the way, and my spear is there on the ground. Yeah, man, so that barracuda left. So I'm going to slow it down a little for you guys and show you the shot mark. You see that, guys? Yeah. And as you can see there, my spear was right there. So after that barracuda left, we saw a giant tiger shark. One of the deadliest shark out there. Guys, look at this shark. This shark was keeping its distance, but if you guys know about shark, you can clearly see that that's a tiger shark. So after about 20 more minutes, I saw my second barracuda here. It was swimming right beside the rock there, and when I saw it, I was like, please go under the rock, please go under the rock. When I saw that it head forward underneath the rock right there, I was like, yes, yes, because when they're underneath the rock, it's more likely that you get a chance with them, and they have been really wild since recently. This was Marcus footage of me making the dive, so I'm going to switch back to my footage now. Look at this, guys. While I was going down, I full my ear pipe and I was really silent. I was taking my aim there, it turned and I aim and took a good shot at this fish. Yeah, man, this shot now was a good holding shot. So what I did was I looked to see Marcus there, and then I head back for surface quickly. I hold a lot of tension on this fish, and even while I was heading back for the surface, I was pulling it up. Look at this, guys. You see how fast I'm pulling up this one, because I know that this shot is a good holding shot, and I know that this one couldn't escape. Also, I couldn't have this barracuda out there swimming around struggling, and we just saw that giant tiger shark. So I was pulling this one up real quickly to get it under control. This one wasn't a giant monster, but it was a good size, a perfect eating size, guys. Yeah, man. After you grab them in the gill, it's all over for them. So then I showed it to you, and then I pulled for my injector jack. Yeah, man, you know what this is? You know what it is. Yeah, you guys gave me a lot of name for it, but all know I don't give it a name. But yeah, this barracuda was a nice one.
Guys, look how the clothing make a perfect, like almost perfect, I should say, straight line. Look at that. I got to use a ruler jar that line there with the crowd them.
Okay, so just reaching. Yeah, man, we get a barracuda here. It's not a monstrous one, but a good size. Yeah. Today was really rough, you know. Yeah, man, today was really rough. we weren't seeing it. Hey, first thing first, guys, the water cold like ice. It seems as if a giant piece of ice was right in the water beside us. Yeah, man, guys, the water cold like ice. But we had the determination to stay in it because we really wanted a barracuda for Mr. and Mrs. Dill. Yeah, so that is why we stayed in the water for so long. We stayed for about 4 hours, guys. Yeah, man, 4 long hours in this cold ice water because we really wanted to get the barracuda for Mr. and Mrs. Dill so that they could get it for their dinner. Yeah, man, and we actually saw 2 barracuda. The first one that came, I speared it. I took a long range shot, guys. It was really wild. To how long the range was, the spear only took the barracuda and didn't go all the way through. So I had to let go my track card and allow the barracuda to swim in hopes of the spear not pulling out. So the barracuda swim and fight, and the spear was still in it. And Marcus was chasing it. Well, Marcus and I was chasing it. Just as Marcus caught up to it, the spear fell out. It stopped. And when Marcus breathed up a little, and as he made the dive on it, it swam off. And we didn't get that barracuda. I was so disappointed because I was like, after me I wait so long for the one barracuda, and we just decided to spend about 20 to 30 more minutes. And in that time, I saw this one coming up. Yeah, man. He might come up, guys, like him body now. When me make the dive off, I slide down the stone and me say, yes! And that me want to, because whenever they go on the stone like that, it's more likely that you get a chance with them. And I took a good aim, and you see, I speared it. Marcus also saw a tiger shark. After we see the first barracuda, we saw the tiger shark, but I didn't see it. I'm not sure if the his camera picked it up good because he was trying to record it, but it was swimming away from him, so he's not sure if the camera picked it up good, but he could see it with his naked eyes. So guys, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to scale up the barracuda and also clean it up. I'm going to slice it up and fillet it as well. Well, we're gonna fillet one section of it and slice up the other, and because I don't know which way Mr. and Mrs. Dill like it, so I'm going to do it both ways, so yeah, they can get it for their dinner, guys. I'm really thankful because, guys, they brought me a new brand camera, guys, new, the latest one, and I'm really thankful for it. Yeah, man, and big up again. Yes, guys, so we reach home and we clean up the barracuda. As you can see here, we have it in 2 different styles. So this is when we slice it up, and this is the fillet for it here. Not sure which one of them they are going to like, but we do it both ways, guys. So that's nice white meat. Yes, guys, so finish cleaning up the barracuda and thing, and we are head back to sea now, and we also I go link up with Mr. and Mrs. Dill. Yeah, so as I did tell you now, the car they are garage, so I ride go see. Yeah, man, so we are head to sea now. Yeah, man, and they are heading to meet us. So see Marcus there. See me catch him up back. Yeah. Please, guys, just see how we run, bud. Yo, Marcus. Yeah. Alright. So just stay tuned, guys. Yeah, man, when we link up with Mr. and Mrs. Dill, we'll let you guys see what's happening, alright? Yeah, stay tuned. And please remember, leave a like on the video. Welcome back to another underwater segment, guys. So today is a new day. As you can see in the previous clips, we went back to sea in the evening and also met with Mr. and Mrs. Dill. That's when we gave them the barracuda to try it out for the first time, and we showed you guys when we were heading back home. So this was the other day, and Just as Marcus went into the water, he speared this barracuda. This one was a nice size one, a giant. It required a second shot, and I wasn't in the water, so I showed my spear gun to Marcus, and he gave it the second shot here. Well, this is actually the third shot. He gave it 2 shots already, and finally he got it under control here. Even though I was not in the water, I was still assisting him. So as you can see, his spear is right there, the one that he just touched. I am on land there pulling the barracuda as well. Yes, so we correspond. While he's in the water, I was on land, all intention on the barracuda. This was actually the first time we were seeing a barracuda so early for the longest of time. Yeah man, so we were thankful. Right here the second barracuda came, and it came over where Marcus was. It also came up with some rolling pins. You can see them swimming around. This one was tame, so Marcus made a slow dive, took a good aim, fired a shot, and presented a good holding shot on this fish. I am always vigilant in the water, guys, so just before Marcus fired the shot, I saw the barracuda and saw when he made the dive. So I was heading over to him here to see if this barracuda required a second shot, but it didn't. If you listen out carefully here, you will be hearing me telling Marcus, drop the barracuda to Marcus, because when it's heading to him like that, he don't like to pull it up, and that's very, very dangerous. Yeah man, so I was telling him there, pull up the barracuda, Marcus. You see, just as the barracuda turned, he just quickly pull it up. Yeah man, and this is the best way to do it. You have to exercise safety whenever you're hunting. Yeah man, and we always practice safety. Right here I saw this buck. It has been a long while since I've seen one of these, and just yesterday one of my neighbors asked me for one, and guess what guys, today is his lucky day. I presented a good holding shot on this fish. As you can see there, the spear flew right through it. Yeah man, I just pull it up, and then after put it on land. So I waited for some more time, then I saw this barracuda coming up. I thought this barracuda was tame, so I made a slow dive on it there. When it saw me turn away there, I look up to Marcus to see if Marcus reached, because it was heading in Marcus' direction. When it saw Marcus, look at that. You see that? It shot burst and gone like a missile. Why, like a deer, guys. We were there for quite some more time. I didn't see any more barracuda, but I saw this chub here. It was a black-billed chub. These ones are the tough ones, but I really wanted this one to fry, you know guys. I was planning on filleting it, so what I did was I made a far dive on it and sneak up on it. While I was swimming towards it, I was still looking around for barracuda, you know guys. So it came up to me there. I took a good aim and fired a shot at it, and I was successful in spearing this fish. Yeah man, I really wanted this one so that I could fillet it and fry it. Even though it's not really a nice eating fish, but I enjoy it sometimes. So immediately after I speared it, I started to fillet it in the water. First thing first, I was getting off the skin of it. So while I was doing this, we came up with a plan. I was going to stay and finish filleting this fish and also wait for more barracuda, while Marcus go and hunt some lobsters for Mr. and Mrs. Dill. So let's go see what Marcus was going on with. After Marcus returned with those 2 lobsters, we decided to go somewhere else and see if we could get some more lobsters. While we were heading off to the other spot, we saw a mutton snapper, guys, and I chased it and chased it and chased it, and finally it stopped underneath this hole. I called Marcus and he made the first dive here to see if he could spear it. When he got down, he actually saw it, but his gun was too tall, so he couldn't put the gun underneath the hole and spear it. So what we had to do was we had to came up with a plan. Yeah, man, as you can see there, he realized that it was there. So as you can see there, he's trying to set his gun right where it was to press the trigger and spear it, but he couldn't reach the trigger, so he had to surface, and we came up with a plan, guys. So just stick around, guys, and see what we had to do. So after we surfaced, we came up with a plan. The plan was he was going to dive there, set the gun where the snapper was, and then I would make a dive after him and press the trigger. He was going to give me the thumbs up when I was supposed to press the trigger. We actually did that, guys, and when we did that, we weren't successful. This was the second attempt in doing it. We didn't record the first attempt because we thought the camera was rolling, but it wasn't, so we didn't get to record the first attempt. So this is actually the second time we were doing this plan. I was taking too long there, so Marcus actually pressed the trigger, because this time he pushed the gun way up more in the hole, because the snapper was up more in the hole, so he could actually press it for himself there. And we still wasn't successful with getting this fish. We made some more dives and dives and dives, and we didn't see it. So we came up with a plan to block off the hole with a stone, guys, and we were going to leave and come back in the evening for it. But guess what happened, guys? Just as we block off the hole and surface, there comes Mikey with the light. Look at this, guys.
Look at this, guys. Mikey reach. We are praying for Mikey, and Mikey reach, and Mikey have light. A lot of dives we make for you, know. But in there too. Yo, you know we are praying for you. Yo, you know see how big story put there and block him out. Because we are come back for you evening.
So this was Mikey's string of fish. He had some lovely fish here, guys. Look at these. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Look at these fish. So Marcus took Mikey gun because it's shorter, and he borrowed the light as well. Then he made this drop to spear the snapper. When he got down, he saw the snapper underneath the wall. And when we didn't have the light, guys, we made so much dive and we couldn't see the snapper. And just as he shined the light up underneath the wall, he saw exactly where the snapper was. You see how that is, guys? When you're hunting for dinner-sized fish, it's always wise to carry your light. So after he fired the shot there, I made this dive here to get a close-up of what was happening. So he was pulling it out there. You see that, guys? He's not surfacing without grabbing this fish, you know, guys. You see that? Look at this now, guys. After the boss grab it in and head for surface, you know, he felt so happy. He started to dance. You see that? Look, yes, guys, he was so happy. We were so excited, guys. This snapper gave us a lot of work. We didn't record everything, you know, guys, but trust me, he gave us a lot of work, a ton of dives. Take a look at it, guys. So right here, while I was showing it to you, Marcus was trying to see where the first shot that it got went. Yeah, nice snapper, guys. So after we got that snapper, we swam off and went hunting for more lobsters, because that was what we intended to do. So while we were doing that, Marcus saw 4 more snappers, and I chased one and he was chasing some. The bigger ones he was chasing, and I chased a small one here, guys. I chase it and chase it and chase it, and finally it stopped underneath the rock there. Marcus had Mikey's small gun, so he made the dive on it and he speared this one as well. This one was smaller than the first one and also smaller than the others that Marcus was chasing, but the ones that he was chasing wasn't stopping, and this one that I was chasing stopped, so we decided to just take out this one. We weren't playing greedy, and this one was a nice eating size, guys. They say boss hug that up and I head back for surface. Take a look at them now, guys. Look at that. See that? Yeah man, nice, don't you think? Really beautiful. I decided here to scale the snappers to see if the other ones would come out back, but we didn't see any of them. And you guys already know that this is always our technique. We always scaling fish to attract fish, but this time we didn't see any more of them coming out back. Mikey made a dive here. He went down to spear a gray snapper. He was successful in spearing it. He was heading back for the surface here. We speared some more fish, but we didn't get to record everything because the camera battery died. So Mikey and Butty continued their dive, and we went back up to the Barracuda spot. So guys, just like up the video and then join me back and land now. Yeah, that me know too. Yes guys, so we just come in. Look at this. See that? Two nice snapper, a white gun there, a buck, three nice lobsters, a nice what do you call this again? Trouble. Yeah man. And two giant barra, guys, look at that. You see that? Two monstrous barracuda, look at that, guys. Yeah man, good catch today. So look at that again, guys. There's so much trouble about the stuff I give you that, guys. Yeah man, a lot of trouble. So we'll scale up and then get the head home. Alright, so just stay tuned and watch how go on, guys. And please remember to leave a like on the video. We appreciate all the likes. Yes guys, so me finish clean up the fish them. We actually just speak with Mr. Dill. Yeah, me did ask him say if he don't want the snapper. This snapper or these two fish, and then choose these two. Right? He said the snapper might be too big for him. You know, cause he can eat a sword fish. Yeah, and I also got these three lobsters for them as well. Well cleaned up and nice. So just stay tuned, guys. We are going to meet them again. And yesterday was actually the first time that they eat barracuda, so I'm going to do a little interview and ask them how was the barracuda. So just stay tuned, guys. Actually I use my phone now because the GoPro then dead. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned, guys. Marcus there. I finish fillet the chub. So after we finish, guys, we'll just head up. Lovely catch today, guys. Yeah man. One of my neighbor asked me for one of these, so lucky today is his lucky day. And also ours. Nice catching, guys. Yeah man, fish them pretty. Look at that snapper. Nice snapper. Gave so much trouble. Yeah man. You say, guys, one night time after we make much is dive, we can't get the snapper. We tell Marcus, you know what? Look at Blackie weed. So Marcus just take up a big stone and block off the hole where he lit there now. We swim off and say we are going down the sea and come back and then see if we could get him another time. But then same time Mikey came, the snapper was just for us, guys. Yeah man. Same time Mikey go in, Marcus. Same time Mikey forward with the light. Yeah. And the shotgun. Yeah. Shotgun. Yeah. You never shot a gun? The first time we see him. We didn't make it first time here. We don't get him from that guy. Yeah. Because the gun, when we push the gun right there, we cannot reach the chicken. Yeah. So, I said it go, guys. We did forget him. We did forget him. So we just think about this. A long time. So guys, yeah man. Nice catch. And two lovely barracuda. Barracuda them big enough, guys. Yeah man. A giant man. Giant. Go head up now and meet Mr. Dill. I call him and tell him so we head up now and them come meet you guys. So just stay tuned. Alright. Guys, we finally link up with Mr. Dillon now. And yesterday was his first time eating barracuda. So I'm going to ask him now how was it, alright? Yes, so how was the first time eating a barracuda?
Off the hook. I am definitely hooked on barracuda from this moment forward. I want to thank you.
Alright.
Thank you guys. I tell you, you introduced me to a new way of eating.
Yeah, right. Yes, guys, I really enjoy it.
Yes, yes. All right, guys.
Yeah, man. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're out. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.